I am Raja, lecturer in statistics. We have to discuss important problem on correlation, unit 1, semester 3. So, two random variables x and y, if the variances are sigma square x and sigma square y respectively, R is the correlation coefficient, then u is equal to x plus ky, and v is equal to x plus sigma x by sigma y into y. Find the value of k so that u comma v are uncorrelated variables. This is the statement. Now we have to find the value of k. Now find the value of k. Now taking u and v's. Taking u is equal to given that u is equal to x plus ky and v is equal to x plus sigma x by sigma y into y. Given two variables u and v. Okay. Now taking expectations on both sides u and v respectively. So taking expectations on u, that means expectation of u is equal to expectation of x plus k into expectation of y, and again expectation of v is equal to expectation of x sigma x by sigma y expectation of y. Now we calculate u minus expectation of u. Now u minus expectation of u is equal to x minus expectation of x and y k common y minus expectation of y, and also v minus expectation of v minus expectation of v, x minus expectation of x sigma x by sigma y minus expectation of y. Now calculating the formula covariance of u comma v is equal to expectation of u minus expectation of u into v minus expectation of v. Expectation of u minus expectation of u. So x minus expectation of x plus k into y minus expectation of y into v minus expectation of v, x minus expectation of x plus sigma x by sigma y minus expectation of y. So multiplying this term by two terms and this term by two terms. So first we go to expectation of this into this and taking expectations on both sides. So expectation of x minus expectation of x whole square plus expectation of sigma x by sigma y, expectation of x minus expectation of x into y minus expectation of y, and k into expectation of x minus expectation of x into y minus expectation of y, and plus sigma x by sigma y, expectation of y minus expectation of y whole square. Okay, so sigma x by sigma y into k. So missing k, so k into sigma x by sigma y, expectation of y minus expectation of y whole square. Okay, so clearly expectation of x minus expectation of x square means this is sigma square x, that means variance of x. Sigma x by sigma y, this is covariance, this is also covariance. Sigma x by sigma y, covariance of x comma y, this is the formula of covariance, this is our formula of covariance, plus k into covariance of x comma y, and finally k into sigma x by sigma y, this is the formula of variance, variance sigma y times. Okay, next we go to sigma square x plus sigma x by sigma y plus k. So common of these two steps, covariance of x comma y plus k into sigma x sigma y. Okay, sigma square x, sigma x by sigma y, sigma x, k sigma y by sigma y, covariance of x comma, very most important point, r is equal to correlation of x comma y by sigma x into sigma y. Using this formula, correlation of x comma y is equal to r into sigma x into sigma y. So correlation of x comma y, correlation of x comma y is equal to r into sigma x sigma y plus k sigma x into sigma y. Since correlation of x comma y is equal to r into sigma x into sigma y, now sigma y cancel. Sigma square x plus sigma x into sigma x, sigma square x r into sigma square x plus k into r sigma x sigma y plus k sigma x sigma y. Okay, and now common of sigma square x means 1 plus r k into sigma x into sigma y, also 1 plus r. Now and again common with 1 plus r sigma square x plus k into sigma x sigma y. Now left side part is covariance of u comma v. In given problem u comma v are uncorrelated variables. U comma v are uncorrelated variables means covariance of u comma v is equal to 0. That implies left side portion is 0. This part is equal to 1 plus r common with the sigma x k sigma y is equal to 0 because left side part is 0. Now note that point, 1 plus r is equal to 0. This is a, this is b, this is c. A into b into c is equal to 0. A is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or c is equal to 0. Okay, so 1 plus r is equal to 0. 1 plus r is equal to 0, r gives minus 1. So r is equal to minus 1? No. So r not equal to minus 1. Therefore 1 plus r is not equal to 0. Now standard deviation. Standard deviation is always positive. Standard deviation not equal to 0. So you must equal to 0 is sigma x plus k sigma y is equal to 0. That means sigma x equals to k sigma y. That implies k is equal to minus sigma x by sigma y. So this is the proof of given statement. So this is a most important theorem or problem on correlation coefficient. Next we go to derivation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So Spearman's rank correlation coefficient also one of the measure of one of the measurement of the finding correlation coefficient. So next measure derivation of derivation of derivation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Spearman's formula is given by rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into summation di square by n into n square minus 1. Derivation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Derivation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Derivation of Spearman's rank correlation okay, very important derivation. The derivation is becomes rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into summation I is equal to 1 to n di square by n into n square minus 1. Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. This is the formula for Spearman's, very easy formula. X and y are different type of values. Di means deviation. A formula is xi minus yi, and now n is number of observations. Okay. Now taking different. Let us proof. Let us consider different x's and y's where I is equal to 1 to 1 so on n. So now first we know that first of all we go to x and y, x 1 2 and so on n terms, and again 1 2 and so on n times. So now taking x bar, x bar means 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n xi. So 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n xi means 1 plus 2 plus and so on n. So 1 by n, 1 plus 2 plus and so on n means n into n plus 1 by 2. The sum of first terms, the formula is given by n into n plus 1 by 2. N will cancel. So x bar is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Similarly, y bar also n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so x bar and y bar. And now calculate variance of x. Now taking variance of x, that means sigma square x 1 by n summation xi square minus x bar square. This is the formula of variance. Now 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n 1 square plus 2 square plus and so on n square minus x bar. X bar is n plus 1 by 2 whole square. So 1 by n, the sum of first squares. The sum of first square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 minus n plus 1 whole square by 4. n will cancel. n plus 1 by 2 common. So 2n plus 1 by 3 minus n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2 cross multiplication. 4n plus 2 minus 3n minus 3 by 6. Again n plus 1 by 12. 4n minus 3n, n 2 minus 3 minus 1, a plus b into a minus b. It gives n square minus 1 by 12. This is called variance. Similarly, this is variance of x. Similarly, variance of y. Variance of y means sigma square y. Sigma square y also same n square minus 1 by 12 because x bar is n plus 1 by 2, y bar is same. Sigma square x gives n square minus 1 by 12. Sigma square y also gives n square minus 1 by 12. So these are the main steps of proof of rho is equal to 1 minus x into summation a square by n into n square minus 1. Now, next we go to deviation part. First take up deviation part. Once again, x and y are 1 to 1 so on n taking and 1 to 1 so on n. And now calculate x bar arithmetic mean. The formula of arithmetic mean is 1 by n summation xi. And and 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 by n 1 plus 2 and so on n, and sum of first n terms is n into n plus 1 by 2, that cancel n by n and you get n plus 1 by 2. So and again y bar also same, and now calculate variance. The formula of variance is 1 by n summation x square minus x bar square. So 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n 1 square plus 2 square plus and so on n square minus n plus 1 by 2 whole square. So simplify the finally sigma square x equals to n square minus 1 by 12. So sigma square y also n square minus 1 by 12. Next we go to next we consider deviation part. Now we consider deviation means xi minus yi. Now xi minus yi, xi minus yi plus x bar minus x bar, adding x bar and subtracting x bar, no change. Now xi minus x bar, both are minus common it by I minus x bar, since x bar is equal to y bar, because x bar also n plus 1 by 2, y bar also n plus 1 by 2. Now taking xi minus x bar minus r, substitute x bar in place y bar. So this is the part of deviation. Now squaring and summation on both sides. Squaring and summation means di square and summation I is equal to 1 to n di square, and again a minus b whole square formula a square, summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar whole square plus 1 by n, summation I is equal to 1 to n ya minus y bar whole square minus 2ab, 2 into summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar into ya minus y bar. Now by dividing, this is equation 1, by dividing 1 with 1 by n. 1 by n means 1 by n into summation di square is equal to 1 by n into summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar whole square plus 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n ya minus y bar whole square minus 2 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar into ya minus y bar. Now 1 by n summation di square, 1 by n summation a square. This is the formula of variance. 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n x minus x bar whole square means sigma square x. 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n y minus y bar whole square means sigma square minus 1 by n minus 2 into covariance of x comma. So this is 1 by n summation dA square. 1 by n summation dA square is equal to variance of x formula n square minus 1 by 12. It gives variance of x in the previous steps. Sigma square x equals to n square minus 1 by 12 and sigma square y also n square minus 1 by 12 minus 2 into covariance of x comma y formula r into rho into sigma x into sigma y. Since r is equal to correlation of x comma y by sigma x into sigma y, r is Karl-Pearson's correlation coefficient, rho is Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So using Karl-Pearson's correlation coefficient of data, so correlation of x comma y is exactly equal to rho is rank correlation coefficient. So rho into sigma x into sigma y, 1 by n summation dA square n square minus 1 by 12 n square minus 1 by 2 into n square minus 1 by 12 minus 2 into rho square root of n square minus 1 by 12 and again n square minus 1 by 12. So 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n dA square is equal to n square minus 1 by 6 n square minus 1 by 12 n square minus 1 by 12 whole square. So minus 2 into rho n square minus 1 by 12 whole square square root of square root and square cancel and finally n square minus 1 by 12. So 2 cancelled by 6 times. So 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n dA square n square minus 1 by 6 rho into n square minus 1 by 6. So the common 1 by n I is equal to 1 to n dA square is equal to n square minus 1 by 6. Common between two terms, remaining term is 1, remaining term is rho. So 1 minus rho is equal to cross multiplication 6 into I is equal to 1 to n dA square by n into n square minus 1. So rho is equal to changing their positions 1 minus 6 into summation dA square by n into n square. That is the proof of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So first we go to x and y different variables, that taking x bar and y bar, variance of x, variance of y. So using these values and deviation part, deviation is xi minus yi, xi minus yi plus adding and subtracting using the relation. Technical point, using x bar is equal to y bar. So squaring and summation on both sides, dividing with entire term 1 by n, because it is called as variance, it is called as variance of y, it is called as covariance. So variance of x and covariance already some formulas are using this previous section. So n square minus 1 by 12 and n square 1 by 12, because overall is simplification. We get the rho is equal to exactly equal to rho is equal to 1 minus, not 1 minus, not 1 minus summation is not there. 1 entire unit 1 minus 6 into summation dA square by n into n square minus 1. So this is the proof of derivation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So next one, n means number of observations, d means deviation, xi minus yi, and different type of ranks. Finding the that value substituted in this formula, you get rho exactly equal to -1 to +1. Okay. Next one, important problems. Problems on Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Spearman's problems on Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Problems on Spearman's easily can take one data, calculate Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. The data is calculate rank correlation coefficient, calculate, obtain rank correlation coefficient for the following data. So data is given by, so x equals to x and y. So x values are 10, 15, 12 and 17, 13, 16, 24, 14, 22, 20, and y values are 30, 42, 45 and 46, 43, 33 and 34, 40, 35, 39, 38. Okay, so these are the values of x and y. You can calculate finding Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. First of all, number of observations observed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total number of observations 10. Spearman's rank correlation coefficient formula. Now we calculating solution part. We taking values, arrange the values in order. First x values taking, and now y values taking. So values of x 10, 15, 12, 17, 13, 16, 24, 14, 22, 20, and y values are, so y values 30, 42, 45, 46, 33, 34, 40, 35, 39, 38. So, we are taking ranks of two different observations. First, ranks given by order by order, priority. Highest number priority gives rank 1. So, first of all, go to different type of ranks. R1 and R2. R1, R2 means R1 gives different ranks of in X series. So in X series, highest values in X series, highest values there 24 is the highest value. So 24 side gives first rank. And next one is highest 22. 22 gives rank 2. And next one 20 is third rank. And next one 17 is fourth rank. Next one 16 is fifth rank. And again 15 is sixth rank. And next one 15 14 is seventh rank. And 13 is eighth rank. And next one 12 is ninth rank. Last 10th rank. So there are 10 different ranks. 10 different values, their ranks are different. Okay. And next one, Y. Highest values of Y observations. So see, highest value, their highest value number 46 is the highest value. So 46 gives rank 1. So next one is 45 gives rank 2. And next one gives 42 gives third rank and 40 gives fourth rank and next one 39 gives fifth rank and 38 gives sixth rank. Next one 38, 35, 35 gives seventh rank and 34 gives eighth rank, 33 gives ninth rank and 30 gives 10th rank. So the different ranks are there. R1, R2. Now we calculate deviations. Deviations means R1 minus R2. So R1 minus R2. So subtracting 10 minus 10, 6 minus 3, 9 minus 2, 4 minus 1, 8 minus 9, 5 minus 8, 1 minus 4, 7 minus 7, 2 minus 5, 3 minus 6. So there are different ranks. So squaring on deviations. Squares. Squares that means 0, 9, 49, 9, 1, 9, 9, 0, 9 and 9. Summation of di square. We observe that summation of di square. Okay. Summation of di square. So calculate them. So we observe that 104 is summation. 104. Now calculate using Spearman's rank correlation coefficient is given by rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into summation dA square by n into n square minus. So 1 minus 6 into summation dA square value 104 and 104 by number of observations are given 10. 10 into 10 square minus. So 1 minus completely 624 by 990. That means 0.36. It gives 3696. This is a rho value. So rho also lies between -1 and +1. So negatives gives the relation is negatively correlated. Positive gives x comma y are related, positively correlated. This is the solution of rank correlation coefficient using different ranks. And the ranks are repeated. For example, x 10 again 2 times, 10 again 3 times. So, how many times? M is equal to 3 times, N is equal to 2 times. And I get the other formula. So, changing their positions in X series, in Y series. So, we are go to next class. So, this is the way of solving, obtain rank correlation coefficient for the given data.